2 weeks ago. And I was like, I'm done with my first two arrival.
Peace, love, and black empowerment. Welcome back to my High News family. This is season 2, episode number 5. Our queens are back. So thank you all my people on YouTube. Please make sure that you go like and subscribe to the channel. The more people that we get to like and subscribe, the more people we can reach and give them this truth. And give them this truth. But no, as always, I want to send out a shout out to our viewers and our donators to Unity Community and our viewers for all the pages that we have and all the supporters. We really appreciate y'all, family. We appreciate y'all appreciating real black news and keeping it 100. You know, we've I'll speak on this first. Okay? We're good. We're having the race war movie and discussion. It will be February the 27th coming up here on Saturday from 3 to 6. So you guys make sure y'all come on through, man. We'll have some free food. Free food's going to be limited, but we will have vendors. We'll have drinks and we'll have some conversation and we'll watch some documentaries and really just sit down and really get to holler at each other as people. You know, we don't get to do that too often. You know what I'm saying? Without no interruptions from others, you know. So it is a melanated event. So if you're melanated, make sure you come. If you ain't, then don't, because this ain't got nothing to do with you. And y'all don't care nothing about us, so what you care about what we're going through and what we're trying to do anyway.
And be on time.
So yes, right, that's right, be on time, even though we know how our people operate. So we're trying to be on time. You know, we're gonna be getting in, fam. I love when these come around. I have a couple of more. This one is gonna be race war. And you know, I chose this one because you know we are in a race war. You know, and a lot of people don't believe that. And it's coming from all avenues, it's coming from all fronts. So we really need to sit down and discuss this and come up with a plan of what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do if it just cracked off tonight. You know? What we're gonna do if it just cracked off tomorrow morning in your drawers, you know, and they just started it up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but one day it just might. You know, these old Trump support Trump talking about making his own party and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just don't know. You know, and I hope it's just civil war between them and they got nothing to do with us, but it always comes back to us. Shit rolls downhill, you know, and it's just sad to say we're the ones at the bottom of the hill. You know? So I want to speak on a hot topic that's been going around here in Denver, and we are going to address this just tonight. After that, we're keeping it pushing as Mile High News and Unity Community. But there's been a lot of flack about our former member, Mr. Jesse Paris, and you know I'm just gonna say we're really not vibing. You know, some off code stuff happened, so I have to let that go. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my High News is just not some niggas up here talking stuff, and then we bring the queens up here to come and talk stuff. We are really actually building something. You know what I'm saying? So we can't get caught up in all of this. So the brother did some disrespectful stuff. You know, it all came to light. Our queens are going to speak on it too, but tonight is going to be the only night where we address this because it's not really nothing to really sit there and get stagnant over. You know what I'm saying? We're going to address this tonight, and then we're going to keep on pushing. So tonight is our Queen's Corner call-in show. I don't know if somebody's calling in right now, but it's not the time to call in right now. So we're probably not going to answer it. So, but yeah, if you want to call in after our queens are done talking, we're at 720-582-7929. You can call on in and holler at Mile High News. We really appreciate that. Don't call right now, though. Who's ever calling, please don't. This is a private number, so after the show, please don't call me either. And we got the Queens back, fam. You know, they was gone for a while, so we're gonna do a back-to-back episode just to welcome them on in and usher them on in. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be here and they're gonna get it in. So we got Queens Corner Part 2. We're our beautiful hosts, Miss Mo Turner and Mo Turner. Set us on off for Queens Corner.
Hey y'all, it is good to be back. And we got a great lineup for you tonight again. Like my husband said, we had been gone for so long that we felt like we wanted to do a back-to-back. Not because of what some people may be thinking, but we really wanted to do a back-to-back and address some stuff later on in the show. But again, we have my sister Boomerang on here.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go more into detail, about how, girls can get started and how hard it is for, women in comedy, and not only that, how she even booked her first show, and just for the ones who maybe want to do comedy, and she's gonna touch on some other stuff and plug her connects and her stuff she's doing. And then we do have Sister Olivia on again. And she's going to give us an update on her son and what's going on. And then we have Melly, of course. So I am going to introduce Melly in a little bit. She wants to talk. But before she does, I was watching YouTube, and I've been hearing a lot of stuff about Black people attacking Chinese people lately.
Yes.
And this really bothered me because just not long ago, I was seeing a lot of videos about, Black women going into into the salons to get their nails done, or they getting a pedicure, a manicure, and they were being attacked. Like if they didn't like their eyebrows and they didn't want to pay, so they were being beat.
Who is it?
And so I don't want us to be into this Black people are actually attacking Chinese people. So just for my people, don't feed into that. That's just another agenda, another distraction. I mean, Black people are really going through enough stuff already. Like we have enough stuff to worry about. Our kids and coronavirus and your health and your family and trying to build or just, trying to do your own thing. Like Chinese people, we are not attacking you. We are not worried about you. We're already fighting enough wars that we are not out there attacking you. So, I mean, whatever the media is saying about Black people attacking Chinese people, they showed a video and then they posted China. So you're showing us a video of a Black man pushing a Chinese man down, and it's all the way in China. And that's enough for Biden to sign a bill on protecting Chinese people. But where's our bill? And please don't say affirmative action, civil rights, or, I mean, that's for everybody, not for Black people. But I'm gonna ramble on and on, but it just bothered me even seeing it, that they're even signing an executive order as many Black people are being killed by the police, and there's no executive order or none of that. I just want to put that out there. Chinese people, I know that they said they're building certain groups. Don't let these people get you messed up, because Black people are going through enough stuff. And we don't want to take it out on you, and you know for a fact we are not attacking you. So don't let these people get you messed up out here. Like, I don't want to take it out on you or nothing like that, but we're going through enough. So please, just, But I'm going to pass it to Melly before I bring my sister in and introduce her. So, go ahead, Melly. And
So we got Sister Melly in the house. Sister Melly.
I guess I can go on and continue with that. I want to first say thank you to Brother Noble and Sis Mo and everybody in Colorado that are still continuing to push forward. We have to keep doing what we said that we were here to do, and that's to bring Black media to our people We are here to support, love, care for each other. And we have to do it double time because we have enemies in the midst. And that was one of the things that I did want to speak about were these executive orders that have been passed for the Chinese transgenders that are making laws that are saying that they are being, that hate crimes against these particular people. We don't have laws that are passed to even protect our Black lives. I want you all to understand and understand what this country is doing as they are implementing these laws and different things. That's why we say separate, do for us and prepare up for us and for our children. Because the way they are making these laws and the way that they continue to spucker in our faces, that's why we have boys who think they are girls competing with girls in girls' sports. And they think they are doing something because they are beating up on little girls. You're still a boy at the end of the day. When we continue to allow these things to take place in our societies, they are putting things in order that are unnatural. We have to stay focused, keep our children out of the midst of these things because they are working against us daily. How can it be a hate crime because you want to do what you want to do in your bedroom or under your sheets or whatever? I don't give a damn. When you force your lifestyle on me and make me have to constrain to it or condone it or even speak sanity to their insanity, that's where I have a problem. Keep your business to yourself. But they are passing laws to make it legal. But it's ignorance. And don't tell me because it's legal, it's all right. Because slavery was legal. If we don't forget our history. We need to do what we need to do that. We have too many things that are going on in our communities. We are being distracted by these things that people continue to do that are against what we are building. We have to look at what they're doing, take it for the grain of salt that it is, and keep moving forward. I love you all. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to our babies. Black power, all power to the people.
All right.
Thank you, Melly.
Thank you, Nelly.
You have a question?
Oh, we have a question.
Yeah, you have a question from Mr. Bob Ross from Oakland, California. Question is, what do you think we need to do to convince white people we need